house. I have kind of mentioned this in another video, but this is gonna be like my moving house vlog is happening. So a video that will be going up before this is a busy week in my life sort of vlog, and in this video we sold our house. So that was last week that this happened. We sold our house and our offer had been approved on another house. I will put in some clips that I filmed in that video here, because obviously this is where I'm like actually talking about me moving houses and stuff. I rambled on for like 10 minutes or something in the other video, so I'm hopefully not going to put all of that in here, but just to like give you an idea of what happened. So the groceries were finally delivered. I was unpacking them, and as soon as the groceries were delivered, my dad and Maddie pull up, and you know, we're just standing there chatting, and then Dad was like, oh well, you won't have to keep the house clean much longer, and I was like, you're kidding me? He was like, no, we've got someone to buy it. They haven't signed the contracts yet, but they're buying it. And I was like, okay, wow, that was not even a week. It was literally like 5 days or something. And then we were talking about these two houses that we've been interested in. One we really love, but haven't done anything about it because it's a bit out of our range. And one that we put an offer in on. Oh, the one really like, it's just so nice. Like, I really love it. And Dad was like, yeah. Like, yeah, but the other one's not bad. I'm like, it's not bad, but it's not as good. He was like, well, our offer's been accepted. And I was like, right. Not the really nice one, like the other one, which is still really nice, and it definitely has a lot of character, and if we add to it, it'll be like, if we paint it and everything, it'll be amazing. But it's gonna take like a little bit of time to get to like really good, you know. And it's also quite far away. The other house is too, but not as far away. But yeah, I was not expecting to start this video and literally on the first day be like, well, I guess we're moving house. So this isn't definite, that's for sure. Our offer has been accepted. These people are, we think, buying our house. I don't know, but I think we might have just sold a house and got a house all in one day. So yeah, a bit crazy. Also, I don't think I mentioned it's a farm. It's 100 acres of land. We can get like horses, dogs, sheep, you name it. I don't know, I found out like 10 minutes ago. I've kind of just been processing it. I feel like numb right now. Same when they were like, oh well, yeah, the house is up for sale right now. I just like felt like numb with the situation because I just been hearing about it for so long, you know. And then I was kind of like, okay. It felt real when I was sitting in my room with no one in the house and they came down the back here to like the waterfront and pegged the sign up, and I was just sitting there and I was like, far out. This is really dramatic because it's obviously a house, but I've lived here for like 10 years almost. Moving to a farm is kind of the complete opposite of what I wanted to do. I wanted to move to like the beach, or even the lake is fine. And it's also really far away from everything. So I'm gonna have longer commutes than I even do now, to school or to do anything with my friends, or even to work. Work was close to me here. So everything's gonna change, and I don't deal very well with change. I haven't cried yet, which is crazy. I thought as soon as I found out I'd be like bawling my eyes out. This might seem like really personal for me to be saying or whatever, but I don't know, I kind of want to document it because I want to see how my like feelings change, like when we move into the house, like once my room's all done, like how my feelings will change. I think majority of them will stay the same. Maybe my feelings will be different towards like the look of the house and everything like that, but I think still living so far away is obviously still going to always be the same for me. Like even now it's bad and it's still going to be even further away, so I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to change a lot, but you know, everything happens for a reason. I don't know. Oh, it's going to be so funny watching this part back, being like, first of all, shut up, stop rambling, but also like later on being like, wow, I can't believe I felt like that then. So anyway, we found out all the news about the house. So today we had the open house, but no one showed up. That's like, this sounds so sad, like no one showed up, but honestly it was fine because our house is officially sold. This settlement is like 6 weeks, which is like good. But today my dad went to our new house and was like learning stuff about like all the farm equipment and all that sort of stuff. He was talking to the owner and he was like, oh, we need like an extra long settlement. And Dad was like, oh, I don't know, like that's just seems too much, you know, like a house settled in this area. Apparently just like the people, they're like quite old, they're not doing too well. They're really sweet people as well, so Dad caved. And now we have 5-week extra settlement. So we are homeless for 5 weeks. And we are literally going to be staying in our grandparents' house for 5 weeks. I don't even really like want to move out that far away, but now I can't even like move in when we're meant to like move in. Like it's so annoying, like it's just prolonging it so much. Like it would just be better if we could just move in and get started and everything. The thing is, it could change because at this point in time they don't have a house that other people, like they haven't actually put an offer on or whatever, which is fair enough that they want more time. But if they do find a house or whatever, the time can be cut back so we can move in quicker. Our grandparents' house is literally in the same street as us, so it's not going to be much of a change, but we're still going to be like living with them. But also like another annoying thing is when we move in we can't even like set up our rooms or anything because we have to paint. Right, so we literally are putting our mattresses in the living room. Anyway. Okay, so we're now in April, it's April 6th, and yesterday the papers were finally going to be signed for our new house. Now there was like a problem, we actually still don't really know what happened, but there was a problem, they didn't get signed. We don't really think it was on our end because we did everything we could, but we think there was like a communication problem. We are really hoping that we can get them signed by Monday because today is Saturday. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in that video how we found out that they want to have an extra 6-week long settlement. So we'll move out of our house and then have to stay somewhere else for 6 weeks. But the plan was that if the papers got signed yesterday, that settlement wouldn't be the case and we'd be moving in by May 9th. Now we're not sure if that's the case now because it didn't get signed yesterday. We're really hoping so, but I'll update you when I know. So that's all we know for right now. It's been kind of not chaotic, but everything's just happened so fast, and then with this other house it's all been kind of confusing, just like all the different things that are changing. But our house sold really quickly. We literally had it up on the market for not even a week and it sold. But yeah, it was such a quick turnaround. We literally just like were talking about it, then all of a sudden it was literally on the market. Like the next day photos had been done, and then yeah, like a few days later it sold. But anyway, today is really exciting because we are going to look at pool designs and stuff for our new house because when we move in, our goal is to have a pool in before summer. So we are going to look at some pools today, which is really exciting. Actually, something else we're going to do today, I think, is put the sold stickers on the back side. There's one there, you can see that kind of. There is no sold sticker on that yet. They gave it to us to do, so that's exciting. But the front already has the stickers on it. Yeah, that's everything I know about the house so far. Bit confusing, and I really wish I could have told you that we had the house we're moving in by May 9th, but that's not the case as of right now. So okay, I'm back from the pool place and it was really fun. We found a pool that we really liked. I think I kind of like pointed to it in the video because we're basically just gonna rebuild that. We like the colour and the design and all that sort of stuff. We might end up making it a little bit bigger, and we were going to add a spa, but we don't think we're going to now. We might just, like, if we want a spa, just get like an above ground one. But the main part is that we have it for summer, so that's really exciting. They said it will take like 6 months roughly, so if we move in by May 9th, that will be like November, early December at the latest, which is really exciting because I have never really lived in a house with a pool and I love pools, so I'm like, can't wait. And it's such a pretty pool too, like it's gonna look so good. Okay, it is the 8th of April and I almost forgot to update you guys because it's 9:40 and I'm about to go to bed, but then I remembered, hold on, I've got some info to spill. So first of all, I'll say on Sunday yesterday, packed my first box. And I'm exciting. I literally did it in like 10 minutes because I had to go to work and I want to sell the locker in my room because I don't want it for the new house. We were like, okay, it needs to be emptied before Friday. Someone's gonna take it. I was like, okay, cool. Hold on. This is my only time to do it because every other day I'm either working or I'm at school camp. I had to quickly empty my locker, so my locker is empty now. And the first bag is packed. It's a mint box. It's really heavy. But today, on the 8th of April, we knew today, well, we hoped today that we'd work out what happened with the house on Friday. So it was last period at school. I went to the bathroom and I was like, hey, they haven't messaged me about the house yet, and I asked them to message me when they find out. I'm gonna message them. Look at this. So here I say, have you guys heard anything about the house? Literally just settled in the last 30 seconds. Literally just got a notification 1 minute ago. We are official farmers. And then I was like, wait, is it May 9th? Yes. That means we move straight out of our house into the new house. We don't have to stay at our grandparents'. So that's really great. And that means it is literally a month away because today's the 8th. Okay, the darkness and that noise was two separate things. The darkness was from my computer turning off, but that noise happened at the same time. That was really creepy. Oh yeah, it's literally a month away because today's 8th of April and we're moving in the 9th of May. Like officially moving. What the heck? This is crazy. I actually won't live in this house. Like, this is my last month in this house. Also, yesterday and today, I told both of my bosses that we were moving, and at first I was sad because they thought I was leaving, but I told them I'm not, so that's good. But yeah, it's like getting real, like I'm telling everyone. So bare. It's not even really that bad, but it feels really bare. Like, the wardrobe doesn't have too much stuff in it, but specifically when I look in that direction, I don't have my vines there anymore. My lock has no photos on it, and it has like nothing on top of it, and my name isn't above the window or anything. It feels so weird. It feels so bare. Honestly, it's probably a good thing I am moving out when we are, because I have like cracks in my roof that are getting really bad. Like, there's a few little ones like all over the roof, but there's like one huge, really bad one. Like, look at that. And it's actually like really far down. You can't really tell. It's time to get all of the books off my shelf. I've had a good cry about it. I've definitely had a good cry about it because my dad told me he has space in the shed to put the books, so he needs me to like actually do it. But now this is like the one thing I love about my room. So even though I got rid of a few things yesterday, this like makes it feel real. I don't want to do it. And also on top of that, I was like grabbing because of that, and then I was like, okay, I need to film me pulling the books off my bookshelf, because this is like the big thing about like getting everything out of my room or whatever. Anyway, and then I tried to get my camera, and then the SD card had nothing on it, but it was saying the storage was full, and then my brightness was like really dark, so I had to like work out how to change the brightness on this thing, which I did, thank God, because I've been wondering for like weeks why months actually, why the brightness is so dark. Yeah, I have to get rid of the books now. I'm probably gonna start crying again. I'm gonna do the ones on my book cart first, because I don't really care about those ones. In one way, I'm excited because it'll be fun getting all the books down, because then I can like put them in boxes for like label them their genre and everything, and it'll be fun setting up a new bookshelf in the new house, because I want to try and get like another one of these shelves, or my dad's gonna make me some. My under eyes are a bit dark. I have to fix it before I go to work. I have to go to work in less than an hour. Oh damn, I really spent like 20 minutes procrastinating doing it. Anyway, I don't think it'll take me that long. I don't want to do it, but okay, I'm starting. I don't like this. I'm gonna start with the top ones. Okay, that's all the books from the top shelf, and then above there. Oh, there's a mug up there. I forgot about that. Also, I forgot that there's books on my desk, which are my TBR books. I'm gonna keep 2 here, Powerful and The 7 Year Slip, which I obviously probably won't even get to because I haven't finished a book in like 3 months. I have my Kindle if I do end up finishing them anyway. First box for the shelf done, and we've still got all of those. I'm actually going to use probably all those boxes and probably more. I feel so bad for my parents because boxes are expensive, and I also feel bad for myself to pack all this and unpack this, and I have 15 minutes to do it before I have to go to work. I'm gonna get home from work and forget that I did this and then walk in and I'm gonna probably cry. I'm back from work and it's time to pack the last 2 shelves and those books there. That and that. And also I got a package today and I think it's Funny Story by Emily Henry, which wasn't supposed to come till tomorrow, but if it is, I'll probably keep that book here as well, even though I probably won't get time to read it, but I will probably just keep it here anyway because oh my god, I'm so excited for that book. Just got rid of my locker, so now that part of my room's gonna be empty. This area was so dusty, it's not even funny. Cray cray. Okay, tonight is my last night in this house. It's Saturday night. Before we move in on the Thursday, and basically we're gonna go live with my grandparents as of tomorrow night. They live just up the road, so we're gonna go move in with them, so then we can get rid of everything in our rooms and like collapse our beds and all that sort of stuff, so we can like get everything packed and ready. It's my last night in this room, even though it's a bit empty. It's so sad. I love this room so much. I can't believe I'm gonna look out of my window every day and not see that amazing view. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to pack up everything out of my room before I go to work. I'm not even getting it the whole day tomorrow at home. I just have to pack up everything and then go to work at 11:30. Okay, like I mentioned last night, today is my last day in this house and I'm literally working the whole day, which sucks. But we can still come over in a few days before we move, and obviously the day we move out, we're obviously going to be here packing up stuff. I've just made my bed and I'm realising I have to strip my sheets so we can actually like deal with the bed frames and all that stuff. And I need to pack up just all of those bits and bobs around my room, like stuff over there and like stuff in my wardrobe and that sort of stuff. And I need to work out what stuff I need for 4 days to bring to my grandparents' house. So I need to do that now before work, and then I need to work on an assessment. Well, actually I really need to do the whole assessment, and I only have like 2 hours, so that's great. But I'm gonna go pack up everything. It's so sad. My cousin came over yesterday for like the last time when we're actually living close to each other, because we live really close to each other right now. It's so sad.
She's so confused.
Okay, so practically everything's empty now. Nothing but, well, my room feels so echoey. Nothing on the back of my door. Nothing over there. Nothing in my desk. Oh, paper. And that. Nothing in my wardrobe. That's ew. Bit of the dust and dirt, but there's nothing in here anymore. nothing in there. There's obviously the stuff up there, but I need bigger boxes and I don't want to ruin my Lego. That we're working out a swap for because I want to use it like as soon as we move in. I actually want to move it, like have it at my grandparents' house. That's the stuff I'm taking to my grandparents and like all my schoolwork stuff. And that's a weighted blanket, so we're not packing that because that would be way too heavy. And then my bedding, except for my sheets and posters and stuff that we need to work out what to do with. But I think we're gonna deal with that later. Maybe later today my mum will deal with it, but I can't because I really need to do an assessment right now. Like it needs to be done, like right now. But yeah, my room's practically packed. It's so sad. Mads' room is also pretty packed up.
No, it's just messy.
Well, yeah, but oh
Why not
gosh. Yeah, mine's better and more organized. She's not as good as me. This is gonna be Maddie's bed, and I get the big bed.
Sadly.
Except
It's
it's
so
comfy.
small though.
It's actually fine.
No, it's actually
If I could
so
sleep on
tiny.
it, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna miss my bed.
Shut up.
This looks like a
This is not a king single. My king single was my old bed.
I know, but it looks like one. It's like
No, a king single's like,
I know, but it looks like.
oh well, it's not. I'm having my last acai bowl in this house. At least every weekend morning, we spent like just sitting here watching. They're so loud. Oh my god! Sitting here looking out at the view, eating an acai bowl, usually watching something. And this is my last time doing it. And this acai bowl isn't very good because we're missing a few things. That's okay. This is so sad. This is my room for the next few days. What the heck? Whoa. Oh, that's the exact same. So is this pretty much.
This is the same, but then if you look at the living room.
The kitchen looks practically the same as on the left. Whoa! What?
Echo.
It's so echoey. The whole house is. It's so echoey. Maddie's room is huge. today is official move-in day. It's Thursday, the 9th of May. We've just packed up our stuff at her grandparents and we're gonna go to the house in a second and I'll finish packing last minute stuff up, and then we have a house inspection at our house at like 9:30. But then we have a house inspection at our new house at 11. So we'll be going over there at like 10. And then we're coming back here, getting all of our stuff, like our trucks and cars and like caravan and all that stuff, and going over. And then we can't even move in yet because we've got to paint everything first. So today I don't know if we're starting painting or like lining the walls or anything like that. I think we're just putting the boxes like in everyone's rooms, like in the middle or like in the sheds and stuff. And yeah, we're staying in the caravan for probably a week until everything's painted. But that's the plan for today. Never seen the shed empty, have we? It's always chock-a-block. Going to the inspection now.
Whoa, this living room is actually humongous. You can put a lounge here, you can put... It's gotten smaller. So my bed will have to go here, like this way.
Okay, now my bedroom. It's so big. And look at the windows and 4 cupboards. Hanging. Oh, also hanging. Our bathroom. Frankie's finally home, but only for a few minutes. Oh, they're the chicken Franks. Last look at the house. Oh, last time walking into this house. Last time walking into my room. That's crazy. Look at how big this space is. It's huge. Mom and Dad's room. The wardrobe's actually huge. This is crazy. Maddie's room. This is so weird because I remember moving into this house roughly 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. This is so weird. Especially because I've been to both houses today now. And because we know so many people that live around here, we're still gonna see this house like all the time. But it'll be renovated. This is so weird. What's going on? Come here. Wow. What's going on? Where is everything? You've never stood there before. There's always a couch there. Franks, we're going to our new house. Whee! This is your new home. See you know, friends. Puppies.
Is it the same key?
So it's good that, see that yard there?
Oh.
This is contained.
She's marking her territory.
I need to go get my crock.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there. 2 cars under the shade. So cute. We had like a slight sunset today, which was cool. I only saw not where the sun was setting, just like the colours. Oh, this is the van. Beachy Dubs is where we're staying. Yeah, so we've got our removalist truck that we hired, but the other removalist truck that we like hired the people for isn't coming till tomorrow now, which we decided because the house is filthy. It's so bad. People that owned it before us left it a mess. So we've just been unpacking that van, that truck, which literally has all of that shit stuff. Maddie's got the mopping situation going on. We found out a few things that's not like wrong with the house, but stuff we're gonna have to clean or like replace.
You have to clean everything.
Well, yeah.
It's pretty filthy. They didn't clean nothing.
Exactly. Anyway, we're gonna go to the van soon. What's the time? 8:15. Oh my god, I thought it was later than that. We're all tired, so we're gonna go to bed. We're in the kitchen. This is like... Well, this is the only spot where we have anything. Everything else is blank. But this is like our favourite spot in the house right now. And this is also the cleanest part. Maddie's really bad at mopping.
No, I'm not.
You mopped me in. I can't leave.
Yes, you can. It doesn't matter if you look over it.
Frankie's so lost still. Anyway.
She wiped it this morning, but now she knows that, this afternoon, but now she knows she's sleeping here.
She's been having fun running around. You haven't run away yet, have you? First morning, waking up at the new house, but we're in the van. But that was my view this morning of the side of the house when I woke up.
I didn't look at that. My window was shut. I looked at that tree.
Anyway, the removalist just got here. So, Franks, do you want to go? Come on, let's go. We're on a pile of mattresses. Ready? I'll show you. There's 3. Whoa.
Feel like the person
so
with the
wobbly.
P. You know the person with the P, like
No.
the princess, and then princess and the P, or whatever it's called.
There's a cow loose. See that cow there? That's on our land. And the other cows are in someone else's paddock. We've got all the stuff from the removalist van, and now we just have the stuff coming from our shed, which is just more boxes. This whole room is filled with stuff, and then stuff here. Crazy. Oh, Dad's here with a truck. Oh.
Yeah, starting again. Dad's company.
Yep. And the groceries came. Almost all the stuff is out of our truck. This is stayed the same. There's a few more kitchen stuff, but the hallway is bad. And and the spare room is full of clothes. These 10 boxes are just my works. I think there's another box. Crazy. This is the study. It's got like all that clothes in it. Pretty much all the porter robes and my suitcase and stuff down there. The Can-Am just got here. Look! I'm so excited. Look at how pretty the house is. We're going for a little walk to see the creeks flowing.
That's the area that you can come down to.
Yeah.
You know this whole thing can.
I think we're gonna go for a test run.
We're stuck at the fence. into a paddock, so we're going to go shut that gate so it can't come out to the house.
This is my second time driving this thing, and I didn't drive it for very long the last time. So
I've driven it twice, but then I went to Mudgee and I drove one. It's not the same, but it's pretty similar. So
and I don't really know where I'm going.
just go down the road.
Yeah, I know that.
Whoa, Ellie.
Wasn't that bad?
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Woo! Did it! Where even is the cow?
The cow's down there. You can't see it.
But it is. Wait, so what are we even doing?
Going to shut the gate. There's the cow, and we're going to shut this
Oh, that gate.
gate down here so it can't get out, and it stays in the paddock. Ellie forgot to turn off the Can-Am, but I'm going down to shut this gate. The cow must have jumped the fence instead of walked through this open gate. So now the fence is broken so it can get out anyways. So that's lovely.
Okay, Maddie's steering is outrageously bad.
I was better before.
Anyway, the cow's back in a paddock. It's not in its paddock, it's still in our paddock, but not our house paddock, like the one that's closer to our house. But Maddie's driving now. I think we've got the hang of it pretty good. Yeah. Look at the dam. There's 4 dams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's like a creek, but
It's
only
a seasonal creek, so
Yeah.
it only has water in it if it's raining or flooding.
Yep.
Look at how cute our 2 cars look together. And then my dream car is a white Troopy. So imagine those 3 cars right there. That is the dream. That'd be perfect. Also, the van's now right next to the house. Because our grandparents are coming over today and are going to have their van where ours was. And then my grandma is coming tomorrow as well. Frankie's first few days of farm life have tired her out. We're in the Can-Am again. The person with the lost cow, I almost said horse, is coming to get his horse, and we went, it's cow, and we went on another ride. Dad's talking to him
And not actually doing anything about the cow.
Yeah.
to work and up to Gloucester.
That quad bike that I showed you guys before, that's mine. It's all mine. Like, it is my quad bike. Mine. I got it because Maddie got a horse, Buddy, so they got me the quad bike. It's huge, and tomorrow I'm actually gonna go on a drive and like learn how to drive it. So now I know how to drive the Can-Am and the quad bike, and soon I'll be able to drive a car. It looks kind of difficult to drive, so I'm kind of nervous, but it's gonna be fun. Me and Dad just drove it into the shed today. I didn't drive it, Dad did, but like I was on the back. Dad literally was like on the phone to someone when we were sitting around the phone, and he was like, oh, just come on up, mate, you'll see like a fire and a few lights. And okay, and then we were like, what was that? And then we saw, because you can see cars coming up from really far away, we saw these headlights really bright, and then so we driving up, and then like took forever for it to actually get to our house. And when it did, I was like, there's a quad bike on that trailer, but I thought it was for everyone. I didn't know it was for just me. Oh. Anyway.